I'm joined here with head women's basketball coach Katie Vaughn. The Tritons open up the season at home this weekend. Coach, you're coming off a couple good exhibition games last weekend, including a 58-55 win at SIUE. You have to be pretty impressed with that. What did you kind of learn about your team last weekend?
You know, what I noticed this weekend was just how hard we played. You know, compared to other teams that we've had here in the last 6 years, this is by far the team that plays the hardest, the longest, and can overcome more mistakes and just play through it more, especially this early. So to see that was really exciting, especially at SIUE. It wasn't a pretty game by any means. Obviously, we had 25 turnovers, I think, and only scored 58 points. So to come out with a win, it really says a lot about different obstacles the girls overcame and how we just kind of played through all that and kept our composure and our poise and, executed when we needed to.
You played a lot of freshmen, and at times you had 3-4 freshmen on the floor. How do you feel that they did in their first weekend of real competition?
As freshmen, it's always tough to come in here, especially playing two Division I teams, not even, our own kind of caliber of competition. But I thought they did a great job. They made mistakes, but again, they played through them. They found ways to get on 50-50 balls and just, out-rebound their opponent and just play tougher. So, again, to see that, they again made a lot of mistakes, but it was great for her learning experience and also like from film. I mean, it was a great film session this last Monday, going through it all, being able to show the younger kids exactly what they're doing and how to continue to play through that. But there was times where we had 4 just newcomers. Ariel Jackson's a junior, but she's new, so she hasn't been here any longer than the freshman. So to have 4 newcomers out there at one time was a little scary looking back, but again, I thought they did well, and that's the best way to learn is just to get out there and do it. So
Jordan Fletcher, she was playing her first games back since she tore her ACL at the end of last year. She kind of provided that presence in the post for you. How do you feel that she did in her first couple games back?
I was concerned about her fitness and just that basketball body back. She did well this preseason. She can't go 4 or 5 days in a row without feeling a little sore or stiff. So, we have to work through all that. But to see her go from Friday, one day off, and then compete against Big Ten athletes, and those post players were big, so she had to bang, and she had to be at her best on Sunday. So, to see her rebound was really exciting, just to know that she's capable. When we get into conference, that's what it is. It's Thursday, Saturday. So, that was really positive for us. Obviously, she was a big presence for us at the end of last year. We knew she wasn't going to be where she ended last year just because of the injury and what it takes to come off of that. So to see where she's at right now is very, very positive. And, she put in a lot of hard work. And so we're excited that she's going to get some of that success early and not have to keep banging and working through that through the preseason. We're going to have our ups and downs with her, just again because of the injury itself, but her mind's right, and I think she's approaching it the right way. So we're just gonna keep getting her in there when she can and get her out when she needs to.
All right, you've got Davenport on Friday. They're a former NAIA team who's had a lot of success at that level. And you've got Grand Valley State on Saturday, a team that went to the NCAA tournament last year. These look to both be good tests for your team this weekend.
It is. It's kind of after going up against 2 Division I's and preparing for those kind of teams, bigger, faster, stronger type athletes. It's kind of nice to kind of bring it back down to our own level and go, okay, here's where we're at. So we were tested this weekend, and I think it only prepared us for what's to come. Davenport's a very good team. It's a new coach. It's a new team, so we don't know a lot about them. Our scouts going to have to be in that first 5 minutes, really. So we're just going to have to go out there and do what we do. That's what we've been concentrating on this week is really us, like focusing on executing our offense and our defensive principles and just putting it all together. So whatever we see, hopefully we can handle. But, again, both of these teams have had a lot of success as a team the last couple of years. So they know how to win. They play hard, fundamentally sound. So we're just going to have to go out there and play our best and do what we can do and control what we can control.
All right, Coach. Well, we look forward to your games and hopefully a couple of wins this weekend.
Thanks, Marianne.